The medical properties of the Soursop makes it one of the most sought-after fruit in the world. The fruit has been highly regarded as Grenada's green gold, as Grenada is the only country in the region that can export fresh Soursop to the U.S. market. Earlier this week, a number of farmers have been educated on the recommended agricultural and integrated pest management (IPM) practices for Soursop. The training was facilitated by tropical fruit specialist Dr. Abel Robacos and included a practical session that focused on aspects such as fertilization, pollination, pruning, and plant health.
So we know that we have a lot of challenges to deal with this fruit production, but really we have something that's very important here in the country. We have a good climate, we have a good soil, we have very good conditions, good market. Maybe Grenada is the only country in the world that do not present the number one pest in Soursop production. It's very good. You can work with a good market, especially the market of US and also Europe. For exporting fresh fruits.
He noted that Soursop production requires proper management to achieve good results.
I can tell you that it's possible to produce from 20 to 50 fruits per tree per year in one Soursop plant. It's also possible to produce 100, 200, maybe 300 fruits per plant per year. But it depends on the management, depends on nutrition, depends on the diseases and pest control, depends on pruning, and depends especially on hand pollination.
Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Agriculture, Aaron Francois, said they have engaged the Food and Agricultural Organization in the selection of this particular fruit to conduct the pilot project. The Permanent Secretary stated that Soursop is being given priority attention with the goal of increasing production of the fruit.
We have invested significantly in terms of planting material, and we have some Soursop trees on the ground. In fact, our exporters would tell you that they are doing well in terms of the Soursop trade, but we can do better. The reason why we are here today is because we recognize that we are not making or taking advantage of the full potential that we have from Soursop. Grenada is probably one of the only countries that is able to export fresh Soursop to the U.S. market.
Value chain development specialists on the value chain approach in Grenada. This initiative is a welcomed one by the Ministry of Agriculture as it seeks to increase production of Soursop, opportunities for both the domestic market and export, along with the generation of quality jobs. It's also an integral part of the value chain development program tailored for farmers and technicians. The training continues in St. David and will conclude on Saturday. Christina John, GBN News.